Hi guys, it's your girl Brooke here, and welcome back to my channel. You have already seen the title. It is now my 6th annual Bath & Body Works Candle Day haul, and you also saw by the title that there is a little story time in here because, phew, has it been a long morning for me already, and it is only like 10:30 in the morning when I am filming this haul for you. I had to go to 2 Bath & Body Works this year because the first one was not open when I showed up there. Let's just say that. I'm gonna give you my little story time of what happened and why it took me forever to get candles this morning. But if you don't care how I was able to get these candles, then please skip ahead to this time in the video to jump straight into the haul. But before we get into the haul, I'm gonna do my quick little story time for everyone. I have been seeing for the last, honestly about 5 days now, I have been seeing that the candle day has been teased that it's gonna be this weekend. And for everyone who doesn't know, today is Friday, December 6th, 2024. And Bath & Body Works has been teasing that today was for rewards members only. And then Saturday and Sunday, the next 2 days, are gonna be for everyone, is the $9.95 candle day. And I'm thankful to say that the price has not changed from last year. I was really scared that they were gonna increase it, but it seems that they have kept it the same, and they are $9.95, the cheapest that you will ever find them throughout the whole entire year. That is why I jump on this sale every year, because I love Bath & Body Works candles. To start the story time, so like I've been saying, I have seen all over the internet that today was going to be candle day, and I checked for the last 2 days online what times the stores were going to be opening. And it is my bad that I did not actually call the store beforehand, but I checked on the website and I checked on Google Maps and like Apple Maps and everything, and it everywhere said my local one was going to be open at 6 a.m. And since everyone said that my local one was going to be open at 6 a.m. as well as other ones around me were going to be open very early as well, I was like, you know what, I have an 8:30 appointment this morning, so let me try to get there sometime around 6:30 and try to get candles before my appointment so that it's not super busy and I can still get my candles and yada yada yada. So as you can imagine, I woke up at 5:45, finally get out of the house and get there around 6:30, and I roll up, and I have a picture here. I roll up and the store is literally pitch black. No one in the parking lot. Store is pitch black, and it says 10 a.m. on their hour sheet. But online and everywhere online it still says 6 a.m. So nonetheless, I go back home, went to my appointment, and then after my appointment I drove to a different Bath & Body Works that is closer to where I was at, and luckily they were open. As soon as I pulled up, I saw women coming out with these hefty bags, and yes, this bag is super heavy and hefty, and this is what you get for candle day. As soon as you walk in, they ask you if you want a bag, and of course we say yes. So then after I made it to the second store, I was able to start shopping, and luckily it really wasn't that busy in there yet. So then after I was finally able to acquire my candles, there was a lady right behind me in the checkout, and as soon as I whipped around with my big old bag of candles, she was like, "Oh, I bet you spent a pretty penny on all those candles." And I was like, yeah, like, what do you say to that? Like, what? I barely answered her. And then she said back to me, she was like, "Well, I get candles 5 for $60. And I'm thinking in my head, okay, today is candle day, which makes them $9.95 each, which would make them 6 for $60 today. So I'm kind of missing the disconnect, and I'm confused why this lady is coming at me for buying my candles when she was still purchasing items from Bath & Body Works. So why are you getting mad at me for buying candles when it's literally candle day and I'm getting a better sale than you get? I just turned around and kept walking. I did not even respond to her or that comment, but I was able to get my candles and get out of there. And now I am home, and now we are back, and we are here, and we are ready to give you guys the waited haul. Every year, I know everyone is just on the edge of their seats for me to give you my Bath & Body Works Candle Day haul. But now that all the drama with today is over with, I am now ready to show you guys all my candles. And I will say this year I did not go super big. My mom and I actually bought candles separately. So this is just solely the candles that I purchased myself. And I only bought 13 candles. That seems like, isn't that? No, it's 16 candles is a movie, but I was like, that sounds like a movie or something. No, pretty sure maybe 16 candles. But today I bought 13 candles for you guys, and I'm going to show you the candles, explain the notes. If you have been here in the past, you already know what's about to come. But without further ado, round of applause for all the candles. Here we go. There's no true rhyme or reason for why I'm showing you guys these candles in the order that I'm showing you. I am simply just going to be pulling them out of the bag, and as we go is what I'm going to be showing you. I did have 13, and I asked them to put the 13th one in an extra bag to make it easier for myself to carry out so that I would not break it. But traditionally, if you get 12 or 18, or I think this year they allowed you to buy 24 per person, you get this big jumbo mama and they have the cardboard inserts so that your candles stay nice and safe. But this is what we're gonna be pulling out of from the floor right in front of me. Like I said, we're gonna start with this one because she's in the cute little Bath & Body Works bag first. And here's my receipt for proof. It says I saved $217 today from the Candle Day sale, which I will take. That's a win in my book. Right before I did check out, I grabbed these last 2 candles because I honestly have a lot of the wintry scents and I really don't have very many fall ones. So I had to make sure to get another one of my absolute staple fall ones. And if you know fall and you know Bath & Body Works, you should know the scent of this candle already. This would be the one and only Leaves. And she truly is a beaut. And her notes are crisp red apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. And she truly is gorgeous and she smells like fall should smell. And this is a go-to for October, September even, and November. Definitely. When you smell this, you smell fall. It's a must. And I will say that not all these candles will be for me. We will be gifting many of these candles for the holiday season. So that's why I got so many. And I really don't need that many myself, but I do like stocking up myself at the same time, you know? Okay, this next one I think might be a gift. And I really should not say too many that I think are gonna be gifts because the people that I might be giving them to might be watching these videos and I don't wanna say exactly who they're gonna be for in case that's the case. But this next one is this gorgeous blue flannel pattern and it's literally called flannel. I don't know why I could not think of the wording that I was looking for. But in case you were wondering, flannel has fresh bergamot, heirloom mahogany, and soft musk notes. And it truly smells like a nice man. And also kind of gives you those like warm, cozy scents. And I think this year, usually I show you guys like the lids and everything and you might see the lids like overlaid in the shots that I'm gonna be putting in, like overlaying the candles. But honestly, this year, I think I got all basic lids. Like they didn't really have any fancy lids. Maybe they did that to cut costs and that's why they're still the same price because I honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't even really see any fancy lids this year, like with the designs on it, you know what I'm saying? But that might be why. They might be trying to cut costs by the designs of the top of the lids and I will take it because that's really not necessary. I take the lid off to burn the candle anyway. So if that's how we're gonna save my money, that's how we're gonna save my money. And with that note, on to the next one. So this next one is another fall staple. I honestly don't really ever buy too many apple scents, but this one is afternoon apple picking and I'm very excited for this when the fall season comes back around. I mean, I could technically burn this right now, but I probably won't burn it again till the fall. But she truly smells very warm and fresh and crisp, a little, not too crisp, but just like a slightly crisp apple. And the scents for this one is crisp apple, of course, succulent pear, and cinnamon. And I am very excited, like I said already, I'm very excited for next fall when I burn this one probably. It smells so good. Okay, this next one is a good year-round staple. Honestly, more like spring kind of vibes for me, but I do like the color of this glass. It's like a nice light green hue to the glass and same with the actual wax. It's like a nice light green wax color. But this one right here is Eucalyptus Rain and the notes for this one is aromatic eucalyptus, spearmint leaves, and fresh spring rain. So like I said, this one is like a nice spring one and once your holiday joy dies down, it's nice to whip out like one of these bad boys. Okay, and candle number 5. That brings us to another like manly smelling one, and I think I might be giving this one away as well. But this is Mahogany Teakwood. They have this one, but they also have an intense version of it, but I just got the regular one because I'm scared the intense one is too intense. But I do like the color of this candle as well. It's just a nice solid green packaging. And then the notes for this bad boy is rich mahogany, black teakwood, dark oak, and frosted lavender. Very nice musky candle and like good for the winter, I would say too. This kind of gives like your traditional Hollister scent. Like, you know the store Hollister? It gives you that smell like when you walk in there. It gives you straight guy cologne. Okay, so now we have candle number 6 right here. And this one, I don't think I have ever personally bought this one before, but I smelled it this morning. And side note, that's also why I love going in person because you're able to smell them and actually tell if you like the candle or not. But I smelled this one this morning and I absolutely loved it. So I think I might keep this one for myself. But it's called Bergamot Waters, like I already have stated. And this one is in a clear glass, but the actual wax is blue, dark blue wax. And the lovely notes on this one is sparkling bergamot, pristine blue waters, sugared citrus, and creamy sandalwood. And this one really is like, you get that creamy scent. I don't know, it's just like very cozy, very homebody. It just like really made me like surprised when I smelled this, and in the best way possible, that I was like, I need this in my life, and hence why I bought it today. So make sure, if you guys have not smelled this one, give this one a smell, because it surprised me in the best way possible. And on to the next with that note. We are finally emptying out one tray of the cardboard. There's still one in the bottom of the bag, but the first one is done. And oh, this last one on the top here is one of my ultimate favorites. This gal is Marshmallow Fireside. This one has been a favorite of mine for at least a year, if not 2-3 years now, if you watch previous videos. I have probably bought this one in the past. I think I have, at least. But this candle comes in a really nice like nude taupey brownie, I don't really know what color to call this, but very nice neutral, more modern looking candle. And it's just the white plain wax inside, but Marshmallow Fireside is marshmallowy and sweet, just like it sounds. To give you the exact notes, the notes for this one is toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla, and crystallized amber. And I truly love this one so much. It is so warm and cozy, and just like smells like a nice like bonfire mixed with s'mores in the best way possible. Not too sweet, not too woodsy. A great mix of all the scents. And I highly recommend this one. Like, this one is a top candle of mine. Get your hands on it. I'm an ad for these. I'm not meaning to be an ad, but I'm just trying to tell you the ones I absolutely love so that you guys can go buy these. And this one is one that I absolutely love, and I think you should go buy this one. And buy it this weekend while they're all on sale for $9.95. And this one will probably sell out quick, so make sure you get your hands on it soon. Oh my god, everyone, as I am looking into the bottom of my bag now, I have noticed that there is one candle with a special lid. And it's a little candy cane. You can probably guess that it is a Christmas one. This scent is called Merry Cookie, and I don't know really why it has a peppermint swirl on the top. If it's Merry Cookie, maybe that was an accident. This one is definitely a sweet cookie smell. It gives me like a Yankee Candle vibe. I don't know what Yankee Candle exactly. I'm not a Yankee Candle girl, but it does smell like some sort of cookie candle that Yankee Candle has that I have smelled in the past. But I do really like it nonetheless. That was a long rant to say that I do really like the smell. And it is a clear glass container, and the actual wax color is like a gingerbready orange color. And the notes for the Merry Cookie is fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar crystals, and rich vanilla, just as we all would expect. Very sweet, very vanilla-y, very Merry Cookie. And like I said, the only one that actually came with a fancy lid. But I don't really care about the lids, so just one thing to point out to everyone. I honestly don't know if I meant to grab a different one or not, but I am realizing that I grabbed 2 Merry Cookies, but only one of them has a fancy lid. So I'm thinking I might have meant to grab another scent, and I grabbed 2 Merry Cookies, but nonetheless, they smell delicious. I'll probably end up giving one of them away and keeping one myself. Not the end of the world here. Okay, and that brings us down to our last 2 scents. There is 4 candles left, but I did get 3 of the same scents. Kill me, I know. I'm sorry guys. But before I get to the 3 of the same scents, there is one different scent among the bunch. And this one is another tried and true, and one that I truly love from Bath & Body Works, and another really good year-round one. And if you're looking for just like a nice, warm, cozy scent, this one would be Cinnamon Spiced Vanilla. And like it describes, it is truly a nice, warm vanilla candle with a little bit of cinnamon spice. And it is kind of like a slightly tannish glass with white wax inside, and then the notes are just as we would expect them to be. They are fresh ground cinnamon, sugar crystals, and Tahitian vanilla bean, and it truly smells so good. And if you like vanilla scents with like a little hint of cinnamon, a little hint of warm and cozy, then get your hands on this one, because this one is another one of my go-to favorites. And then without further ado, the last scent that I'm going to share with everyone today is a scent that my mother actually found and introduced us to, and now we are freaking obsessed with it because it is one of the best smelling candles ever. And that one would be called Into the Night. The packaging, let's just talk about that for a second. The packaging is this gorgeous black matte packaging with these sparkle glitters all over it, with more black sparkle detail, and it's just so yummy and like rich smelling. But the notes on this one is raspberry noir, velvet rose petals, and mocha musk. And honestly, if you asked me what the notes for this candle were, I would not tell you any of those notes that I just said, because it does not smell anything like that. it just smells so good, and it smells even better when it's burning in a room. Like, I don't know how to describe it to you guys. I highly, highly, highly suggest that everyone takes their little nose and gives this candle a smell. And I hope that you enjoy it at least a little bit as much as I do, because it is truly magical. And I want everyone to experience the magic that I experience when I burn these candles. But like I said, I'm not kidding. I really bought 3 of them. I'm only gonna hold up 2 at once because I don't want to break them. But I am probably gonna be giving some of these away too, because they're so delicious that I want to share them with everyone that I want to share the candles with. I did want to just list a few more candles that I truly love from Bath & Body Works that I did not purchase today because I already have too many of them. But 3 that come to mind are Winter Candy Apple. I absolutely love that scent, and this year is their 25th anniversary of it. Beautiful, love it. Winter Candy Apple, it's a staple of Bath & Body Works. You should know what it smells like. Another one is I love any of their pine, tree, balsam type smells usually. I have a ton of them upstairs already in my room, so I didn't need any more of them. And then another one that I like that I already have 2 at home, so I didn't need to buy any more of this scent as well. But another good scent that's good year round, especially like nighttime, is Black Cherry Merlot. Delicious, wonderful. Those 3 are 3 more, like I said, that you guys should check out that I did not purchase today, unfortunately. But I did purchase 13 that are sitting right in front of me here. If you guys made it to this part of the video, you truly are a real one, and thank you so much for being here, especially if you have watched all 6 videos now, 6 candle day videos. It has been 6 years in the making of this, and I hope to see you guys for year number 7 next year. So thank you so much, and if you want to see more of me, follow me on my Instagram at EdmondsB. There will be plenty more YouTube videos coming out sometime soon for you. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me smell candles and giving you guys some of the best recommendations for the season. And on that note, I'm gonna sign off for today. So I'll see you guys sometime soon. Go check out another video on my channel because I have way too many that you guys should be watching. So go check something out, and I will see you soon. Bye! There yet. And then right after I checked out, and I'm thinking, ma'am, literally cheaper than 5 for 60 candles. So please explain to me how that is a better deal and why you're giving me dirty looks for buying my candles. Welcome. Don't tell me that just died. Bro. I have truly had the longest, craziest candle day experience yet. And with that note, we're gonna let the light recharge for a sec and then try to film.